Hey there folks, I got a new knife for you. What I have here is another new knife from Tucson. I'm becoming a big fan of Tucson mainly because their knives are affordable and they come in pretty decent materials. So this one is the TS 157. I looked online, there's not many videos, maybe one on this. This came up on my email notification from one of the knife purveyors. This was $54. For $54, what do you get? You get D2 steel. You get G10. I think they said, I don't know if they listed this as yellow or orange, but this is more yellow. This is orange. It's titanium liner. And by titanium liner, it's really almost like a frame lock. Look at the thickness of that titanium. It's got a steel insert. It's got this wonky pocket clip, which made me hesitate for a little bit. It's got a titanium backspacer with a lanyard hole. I guess it's got the G10. It's on bearings. Very smooth. And again, it's D2 steel. Let's take a look at it, because when I was watching the video that somebody did, they didn't really showcase too much of it. At least I don't think so. Anyway, this one does have the titanium, and it has, hopefully I can capture it for you guys under this lighting. It's got lightning pockets. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, right there. See up there? To make it even lighter. And it is titanium. Let's double check it. Here's my magnet. Pocket clip. It's titanium backspacer. It's amazing, really, that this is titanium, you know, for $54. And this is a large knife, folks. So again, this is a TS 157. Overall length is 9 inches. The blade is 3.78 inches. It weighs in at 4.76. 4.76. It does have a steel insert. Can't really see it, but you might be able to see the screw there to attach the steel insert in there. Trying to see if I can show it to you guys. I can. You can even see on the G10 here, maybe, I don't know if you guys can see it. They accommodated, like, there's like a little cutout there so that that screw sits on it and it doesn't basically rub up against the G10. The G10's pretty nice. It's like fit and finish is really good. So the pocket clip. So I was a little bit weirded out by the pocket clip, but it actually works when you pocket it, because if you're righty, so if you pocket this still sits up against your inseam of your pocket, and it is tipped down. So if it does deploy in your pocket, it should bump up against the pocket, so it should be fairly safe. Now, I've seen a bunch of guys doing videos on how to pull the knife out when it's pocket clip oriented this way. So they say they pull it out that way, and then they flick a Rooney. The blade is kind of like a Tonto with a recurve right there. So a Tonto-shaped blade. Tucson logo. This is a Wong design. And there's the model name if you guys are interested, D2. The pivot screw is nice. It almost looks custom. And I don't know if that's going to be, it might be the same screw. This one did not come with a tool. Sometimes their knives come with a tool, but I guess you can use your regular Torx for this. I do like the lanyard hole with the exposed titanium backspacer with the integrated lanyard hole. Very nice. I do like this design. So the way the titanium comes out, oddly enough, the pocket clip does not produce a hot spot. I thought it would. Now, maybe if you have larger hands, but you know how the pocket clip normally sits here, and we just deal with it, right? We just deal with it. Yeah, my finger just stops right there. I mean, even if it goes over, it still feels good, but my normal purchase is right there. So I think that's a pretty good design for a pocket clip. That definitely does create a hot spot. So I was nicely surprised. The flipper tab is super tiny. It's got jimping on the top. Works really well, flies out. And then, of course, it's right there as a kind of like a finger guard. It's a very cool knife. I like the color. It reminds me of the old school Wolverine, if you guys remember the old timers with the yellow costume. Pretty cool. I would call this the Wolverine knife. But yeah, pretty nice. I'm impressed. It's larger than I thought. Again, it comes in at a little bit over 9 inches. So it's a large knife. This is going to be a drawer knife. This is going to sit in a drawer for cutting packages. It's going to be a beater because it's $54. And it's cool. And you can spot it quite easily in the drawer. All right, guys. So that's the Tucson TS-157 and D2 steel. Peace.